Closing in on Selection Sunday. Time now for a bracketology breakdown. We welcome in CBS Sports bracketologist Jerry Palm. Jerry, Utah State among your last four in entering the day. They lose to San Diego State in the Mountain West Championship. Are the Aggies in the field still?
Yeah, in fact, they haven't moved at all. They didn't go down as a result of that loss. It was a competitive game against a team that's in the top half of the bracket. So I don't think that loss hurts Utah State very much, and I think that they will still be in the field. And I don't think they are subject to a bid stealer like possibly UAB.
All right, so the Mountain West looking to have four teams into the NCAA tournament. Nevada among your last four in entering the day. Of course, their season is over at this point. Does the Wolfpack of Nevada still make the field, giving the Mountain West four teams once again?
That's a definite maybe. They are definitely vulnerable to having their bid stolen. And I've got Nevada and Rutgers as the last two teams in, but I see them as equally in danger because their profiles are very different. I mean, they're like the same team to me. They're in an order because you have to put them in an order. But I might, if UAB wins, I might take Nevada out of the bracket instead of Rutgers. I haven't decided yet. But those teams they're just really different resumes because of the schedules they play, but they're both, to me, equally in jeopardy.
Mountain West had four teams last season. However, the Mountain West 0-8 in the last three NCAA tournaments. The last win coming in 2018 by Nevada. They made the Sweet 16 that year. Big 12 is going to have a whole lot of teams in the NCAA tournament, Kansas being one of them with 17 quad one wins entering the day. They lose to Texas in the Big 12 championship, losing to Texas for the second time in a week, lost the regular season finale, losing the Big 12 finale in the championship in Kansas City. How does this impact the Jayhawks' chances to be named the #1 overall seed?
Well, I suppose it could, but I don't think it should. I think that Kansas will still be the overall #1 seed. They've played the best schedule by anybody by a lot. It's not even close because not only did they have all these great Big 12 games, but they won some very good games outside the league as well. 16 at least quadrant one wins. It might even be 17. I just don't see how Kansas is denied a spot on not just the top line of the bracket, but the overall #1 seed.
Okay, so if you've still got Kansas as the #1 overall seed, who are the other three #1s right now?
It's still the same teams that the committee gave us back on February 18th, although the order is now different. But Alabama #2, Houston #3, and they had an injury today to Marcus Sasser, so that could impact their seeding. We'll have to see how they do against Memphis tomorrow. And then Purdue #4.
Do you have a problem with the committee in any situation if they were to move up, let's say Texas or a Marquette to the one line at all? If, let's say, Purdue loses tomorrow to Penn State, would there be a path? Would there be an argument?
Maybe for Texas. Marquette lost to Purdue this season, so the head-to-head result would not work for them. And then also there's UCLA, another team dealing with significant injury issues, playing their conference championship game tonight against Arizona. If UCLA were to still win that, they would also have a case for the top line of the bracket.
All right. One seeds have won the last 5 NCAA tournaments. It's always critical to get on that one line, and a lot of moving and shaking here as we close in on Selection Sunday. Jerry Palm with the latest here on CBS Sports HQ. Jerry, appreciate it. Jerry Palm, a busy man. We sleep in April. That's what John Rothstein likes to say. And he's right, because we live for this. March Madness Selection Sunday, one of the greatest days on the calendar. 6 Eastern on CBS. The bracket will be revealed. All 68 teams in the field. And here on CBS Sports HQ, we will help you pick your brackets. We will help you make money with your brackets, as we'll make picks against the spread. Sunday, 6 Eastern, CBS, and streaming live on Paramount+.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.